This is the Rogue Echo Bike 50 Cal Challenge for a 35-year-old male. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and this is a 3-week follow-up to the Rogue Echo Bike 50 Cal Challenge. It's been 3 weeks since I've been taking Greg Doucette's Turk Builder, and I'm going to redo this test to see how long it'll take me to do the 50 Cal Challenge. When I originally did it, it ended up taking me 2 minutes 57 seconds. You can check out the video right up over here. And my original goal was in 3 weeks to cut my time in half. However, I am not going to be sticking to that goal because the last 3 weeks I've really been slacking on my HIIT workouts. And also today, I'm not really feeling that great. Got a bit of a sore throat, a bit of an upset stomach, so I'm not expecting to do too well. If I could get under 230, I'll be really happy. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a try. Got my camera right over here to take a look at the screen, and let's go ahead and see how long it takes me. But this is the Rogue Echo Bike 50 Cal Challenge for a 35-year-old male. I'm sorry, but I have to interrupt this scheduled broadcasting to go over a few notes. First thing worth noting is this is my 3-week review of being on HTLT Turk Builder from Greg Doucette, and it is my mid-cycle review. In another 3 weeks, I'm going to be doing my final review and final verdict of whether or not Turkesterone or HTLT Turk Builder ended up doing anything for me. So be on the lookout for that in 3 weeks. But for right now, this is part 1 of my 2-part 3-week review. And in part 1, I'm going to be focusing on the Rogue Echo Bike 50 Cal Challenge and seeing if I made any improvements. Spoiler alert, I did make improvements. Part 2, that's going to be dropping in a couple days on Thursday, and in part 2, I'm going to be reassessing my body weight, body fat percentage, circumferential measurements, and the remainder of my performance metrics. So the V-bar dips, wide parallel grip pull-ups, and also the deadlifts. And then a couple other things worth noting is I am not being paid anybody for this review. Everything that I say is completely unbiased and honest, and it is coming straight out of my mouth. Nobody has told me to say anything that I'm saying. And also, with regard to the HTLT Turk Builder, I purchased all of the bottles with my own money. Nobody gave them to me. And then let's get on to the actual performance metrics with regard to the Rogue Echo Bike 50 Cal Challenge. With regard to my original goal or my original expectation, originally I ended up getting 2 minutes and 57 seconds. I'll include a link right up over here to the original time. And my goal was in 3 weeks to cut that down in half and get below 1 minute and 30. However, that was predicated on the fact that I was going to do at least 3 HIIT cardio sessions per week, and I have not been able to do that. I've really been slacking on my HIIT sessions. I ended up doing 2 out of the 3 in the first week, and then in weeks 2 and 3, I only ended up doing 1. So because of that, I ended up readjusting my goal or readjusting my expectation to get below 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I ended up accomplishing that. I ended up getting 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So with regard to the results, that was a 35-second improvement over the course of 3 weeks, and that was with doing less than half of the amount of HIIT training sessions that I had planned on actually doing. So did Turkesterone help? Well, maybe. It might have helped me out by 2 to 3 seconds, and with regard to that 2 to 3 seconds, it may not seem like a whole lot, but when you end up looking at the overall time, that 2 to 3 seconds would have equated to roughly 1.4% to a 2% increase in my time. So if you think that a 1.4% increase to 2% increase is worth it, then definitely Turkesterone may be worth it for you. And again, these are just my own personal measurements. For you, you may get better response than I did. You may get a worse response than I did. And again, this is just an estimated guess. I don't know if it actually helped out by 2 to 3 seconds. That is just my own educated guess on how much I think it improved. I know that without the Turkesterone whatsoever, I would have been able to get under 230. So the fact that I got 222, okay, it might have helped by 2 to 3 seconds, but that's pretty much it. Now you guys can go ahead and check out the rest of the video where I actually do the Rogue Echo Bike 50 Cal Challenge, and enjoy. 222. I got under 230. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. See you guys tomorrow.